Well, except whenever I'm doing a mic check.
What's your first and last line of the show?
I want to beat the other fellas to the street. I don't want anyone should see. I ain't been walking so good. And then, and you'll be laughing all the way to the pen, little man. So long, sucker! I think that's my last line.
Yeah.
New York's got us, and we're family.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
the real last line. Yeah. First and last line of the show.
Well, hello, beautiful! Where's me? Where's me?
First and last line of the show.
Which I didn't notice until like...
All right. What's your first and last line of the show?
Hey, look, it's bath time at the zoo.
And the last.
Got anything else for us?
First and last line of the show.
Mr. Pulitzer, please, you must try to sit still and have a look out there, Mr. Pulitzer. In case you ain't figured it out, we got you surrounded.
Nice. What's your first and last line of the show?
I thought that I'd surprise my mother and pastrami on rye with a sour pickle.
Nice.
No, yes, go.
What's your first line and last line of the show?
Put me on the spot, man.
Hey, Albert, Elmer respects you heard Jack. Get a move on. And last line is, oh, it's Snyder the Spider.
Oh, yeah, that is your last line. You lines.
First and last line of the show.
Um,
On the spot here.
yeah, you put me on the spot here.
The last line you haven't even been saying, I don't think.
Hold on, okay? So, first line is, hold on. So it's the whole interaction. It's the, so it's honest work. And then the last one is, but just in case, I've been polishing my favorite brass knuckles.
There you go. Oh boy. What's your first and last line of the show?
My first one is make way, step aside. My last one is you can sleep right here on this old printing press. Now that there is firm.
What's your first and last line of the show?
First and dead. Last, I can eat 2 days on a dime.
First and last line of the show.
You're joking, right? A little grease, and she'll be good as gold.
Nice. First and last line of the show.
I'll take 20 newspapers, please. Well, Jack, are you in or are you out?
What's your first and last line of the show?
Well, since this is Pulitzer the musical, it would be gentlemen, because that's the first thing I say, and then the last thing I say settled, strike being settled. So that's as far as I'm concerned, that's it.
All right. The wonderful Dave. What's your first and last line of the show?
My first line is, "Hey, Crutchy, what you like say? Gonna rain?"
And last one.
Hey, Davey, where's Jack?
Nice. What's your first and last line of the show?
It's getting bad out there. You got an idea?
What's your first and last line of the show?
First line is,
Oh, I was having the most beautiful dream. My lips are still tingling.
and my last line is, give me a second. It's, hey, take it easy, shortstop. I'm just reporting the news.
What's your first and last line of the show?
So my first line is, all I can catch is fleas. And then my last line is, when she fished us out.
Nice. What's your first and last line of the show?
My first line is, hey, you up there, shoo, no kids allowed in the theater. And my last one is, come along, governor, and show me this back seat I've heard so much about.
Okay.
First
Hi.
and last line of the show.
My first line of the show is Miss Meta, you're on. My last line of the show is Officer, take him away.
Nice. What's your first and last line of the show?
But Mr. Pulitzer, every paper's circulation has been down ever since the war ended. Last line. Oh, shoot, what is my last line? Have you read this thing yet, boss? These kids put out a pretty good paper. Very convincing.
Come see Newsies at the Capitol Theater.
Come see us, yeah! We're so good.
Wait for us, come see Newsies.
Sawyer's really good at singing and tapping.
Yeah.
True. Really come see Newsies.